Hey, what's up, friends? It's me, Carla D, on your one-stop shop for everything HBO. Today, we have got a movie that is going to make your skin crawl. Alright, let's kick things off with an HBO Asia original out of Taiwan that follows the highs and lows of a pair of brothers and their friends as they struggle to change the fates they've been dealt with. In this upcoming episode, Christopher Lee has an epiphany after suffering an on-the-job injury while his brother goes into business with somebody from his past.
你哋咁樣看，我就看無出發線。
安全帶沒打方向燈前我真係食了嘢啦。
這個唔睇到你啦，我驚佢老婆塞車啊，開步呀！
尊嚴上了，你聽固定薪水啊，你講嘅啊。
我再投胎就當警察、當律師、當醫生、當立法委員。
Speaking of pasts, stay on the run with Billy and Ruby, who are not only dodging their past, but also the law. And Insecure, where Issa's just prepping for the now and future.
What's the problem? Because I don't hear it.
Alrighty, guys, here's a question. Who loves Mark Ruffalo? Well, I obviously do. I mean, there is something really unassuming about the fella, and he's really cute in a very nerdy kind of way. He just seems like an awesome guy that I would want to hang out with. So if you are like me and you like it rough, get it? Then we have got a 2-for-1 deal for you. Because in this series, I know this much is true, he plays two characters dealing with their own inner crises.
Why do you insist on turning this around on me?
Because you're his twin, aren't you?
Take care of your brother.
Your brother is seriously mentally ill.
I need you to open up to me.
Something else that I know is true is that if you live in an alligator-infested area, you really should avoid going into a flooded basement. Anyways, this weirdly segues into this next movie about a young woman who is having a really bad day because one, she's stuck in a hurricane and looking for her dad, and two, you guessed it, she's got alligators in her basement.
Dad! Dad! Oh my God. Hello, can anybody hear me? I'm trapped with my father in my house. Please send help.
Pete, do you hear that?
You need to go now.
I'm not leaving you here.
Pretty scary stuff, huh? Well, a certain Oscar-winning director named Quentin Tarantino seemed to think so too. In fact, I have it on good authority that this was one of his favorite movies of 2019. And if it's good enough for him, I'm sure it's good enough for you. Anyways, avoiding the basement or anything flooded is a pretty obvious don't when it comes to dealing with petty alligator Mississippienses. That's the scientific term, by the way. But there are actually quite a few do's and don'ts that we learned over the course of watching this movie. So, here is your definitive guide to the do's and don'ts when you are under an alligator attack. If you're going to play in their playground, you gotta be able to swim fast and hold your breath. Never, ever assume that there's just one predator.
There's two of them.
If things go bad, you really have to make sure you've made peace with yourself and with your family.
You don't know anything about me.
Human beings never were designed to do well in the water. So, when you are the main course, stay out of the kitchen. People are bound to get a little bit scratched up, so make sure you are handy with first aid. And finally, nothing is sacred when you are being hunted, including the bathroom. You know, I don't know which is worse. An alligator in your bathroom or a shark chasing you while you're just trying to work on your tan. Oh, speaking of man monsters, we have got something big and explosive coming next week. That's right, friends. If you like your men big, bald, badass, and even with a British accent,
No way. This guy's a real ass.
make a date with us next time on HBO Central. All right, guys, I am Carla D, and can I say it? Can I finally say it? I see you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Yeah? Okay, roll the credits.